Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from the Better Together beta, where we are going to discuss some stuff, and that is going to be structure blocks, how to use them, how to use the 3D export, and how to do all that sort of stuff. So I think that's super cool, guys. For this one here, let's go for 561 likes, smack it down, and yeah, one of those guys, let me know in the comments, and you can get a shout out like E Diddy. E Diddy was 4th place, notification scored, and yeah, we got Cade, Mark, Fries, and Alex as the subscribers. So let's go in. This is all beta stuff. So this is a really cool feature, the 3D export, and I'm just gonna jump in and show you how to do it, because it's actually pretty easy, but it's gonna really allow some cool stuff. So let's just jump into a world that I most likely already have here somewhere, right here, and I even tested it. I don't know about you guys, but man, there are not very many villages. I had to run around this world for so long before I found this village. So structure blocks, as you can see guys, there is no structure blocks in this menu. You have to use some fancy coding enabled to do it, and we have 3D export house. So let's go ahead and give ourselves a structure block. The way that you do that is /give. It's really easy. The UI here tells you exactly what to do. /give. And you want to give it to yourself, so you do @s, and then you want to do structure block. And if you ever want to complete something here, you just hit tab. So for this one here, let's get it a little farther down. Struck, and then hit tab, and it'll know. Go ahead, hit enter, and you got a structure block. I already had one, but now I have even more. So basically, all you got to do, we have a nice interface. So a good example is this guy right here. Bang. So right now I just took this village house and we set it up. So this is going to be able to export. So if you had something cool, let's go over here and make something even cooler. Let's do it right dead smack in the middle of the village. So basically you have to kind of learn how to use it a little bit. It's a little bit tricky, but let's drop it right here. So now that this guy's here, you're going to right click into the block and you're going to have this. Notice we have nothing right now. I hope that those doors aren't too loud. But you can only go a maximum of 2 chunks, which is 32. So go to all these, 32, 32, 32. And you're going to see that it renders out here. Look, we have a nice piece of a village, easily cut. These ones here, offset goes X, Y, and Z. So basically the Y axis is up and down, just like this. So if we wanted to go, you know, a little bit into the ground, do -5. And enter, and now you see you got a little bit of the ground. And if you wanted to go a little bit above the ground, you could go ahead and put a plus here, but it will cut the bottom 5 out of this block. So you could go in here, we can include entities. Notice the villagers are running around now. Super cool feature, man. I really like it. So in addition to this, what you're going to be able to do is, so say we have our village. That's good. Let's call it something. Let's call it village. Village, looking good. I like it. Okay, so let's see what else we want to include. Players, sure, why not? I don't know if I'm even in there, but that'll be okay. So now let's export it. So basically, you have to have a 3D export account. So basically, notice what I'm doing here is I'm going to just put it on my desktop. I already did house, so why not do this one? Let's say it's a village. It's a village, bro. Again, if you're a YouTuber, you know to tag things, you know, village, Minecraft, pretty ghetto tags, but hey, and then you upload it. And in this screen, the last time I did it, it got stuck, but it's okay. It'll go through. It takes a little bit of time. This one includes a lot of information. The last one I did was just one little house. So you have to let it go. And once you let it go, you're going to have to make sure that you sign up for an account with a 3D export website. It's just basically sign in with your Xbox Live name and all of that. Again, this does take a little bit of time. This one that I just did, I guess, wasn't very good for a tutorial because it was such a huge thing. But once it's done, it's going to pop up and say, hey, you want to go look at whatever. I really think this is such a super cool feature, man. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It'll get through. And there you go. So now we're at Remix 3D, which is the name of the site. You know what? Let's visit it. And here we are. We're going into Remix 3D, and we have the 3D model in here. So look at this, super cool. We can move it any way we want. We can zoom in on one specific thing. We could go under the ground. Holy cow. I think that's super cool, man. I just thought I'd do a little tutorial on it because it's not as easy. You know, getting the structure blocks took a little bit of studying. Aubrey told people how to do it on Twitter, so I was like, wow. But as you can see, scroll out farther away. You know, you can even see the ores in the ground and everything. So there you go, guys. Smash the like before you go. Let's see if I can return to my game here. Smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe and yeah, have some fun with these structure blocks. These are pretty cool. And yeah, honestly, guys, I'm gonna have to give you my little feedback. I did a quick little once over of the beta update, and I was kind of, you know, a lot of people are up in the air like, oh, you know, I want to play console edition and I don't like this, but they've done a lot of things to kind of take it away from pocket edition. Notice how when you touch the bottoms, it doesn't do that whole glowing block thing anymore. And also, guys, it's a lot smoother. I gotta tell you, when I'm running forward like this, see how the edges, what? Oh, it's a sheep. I thought that was like obsidian. See how the edges kind of slowly fade in and render? Oh, look, there's two villages right next to each other. Hilarious. I literally looked for a village for like 15 minutes. So, but you see how it renders in that manner? I think that's so much cooler. This game is a lot smoother. Even on my strong PC, sometimes when you're doing this, it's like block, 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 block. But yeah, smash the like before you go, subscribe, show some love, and yeah, I'll keep you up to date with what the heck. Wow. Catch you guys on the next one.